I don't fucking get this. This is kind of. It's like I get it, but it feels weird. Before it felt weird, I was trying to figure out what the fuck I was supposed to be doing, and it wasn't clicking. It wasn't making no sense to me. And then I finally figured out what the fuck was ringing off. Like that happens to me a lot, and it's called, it's called being clairaudient. A lot of times I will hear certain songs and they won't shut the fuck up unless I figure out what's off. And what a lot of times this is my energy is trying to show me something. Now I wish I could go into detail of that, but again, you know what I'm saying, I need to do some stuff with the market board. But the time for that will come. So, what am I sitting here talking about? Well, they should have benches out here, bro. I don't feel like standing right now. I've been standing for a good minute. I'm kind of like over it. And I just want something that tastes like amazingness. Like, that's all I want right now. So, I'm supposed to talk. What am I supposed to talk about? I know I'm supposed to talk about Supercell. This does not include thalassemia or the same shit, whatever. So, Supercell. I already said Supercell is a gift. Supercell is a genetic trait. What am I supposed to talk about? Am I supposed to break down the layers of understanding it? What am I supposed to do? Like, what am I supposed to talk about? The layers. No. My guidance was to teach and talk. I'm doing that right now, but I'm not exactly sure. The only thing that really popped up so far was just Supercell. What about Supercell, bro? Oh, did I already make a video on that though? Supercell is not just the cells. It's not just the cells. It's beyond the cells, in my opinion. Did you ever feel like you could feel things in reality? Like you could feel shit? I don't know how to explain this. Did you ever feel like you could feel things? Like I don't know how to explain that. I could talk about that specific situation. There was a time where I was a kid and I was having a crisis. Was I a kid? No, I wasn't. I was out of high school around college area. But mind you, I didn't go to college. I went to college for like two weeks, maybe a month. And I said, fuck this, because it was too much on me physically. I was like, I can't deal with this no more. So I had this episode, right? I had a crisis. And I remember being in so much pain and sitting on the couch and basically like calling for my mom. Mind you, I'm in so much pain, so I'm not realizing how illogical this is. Why am I calling for my mom? My dad's right here. And I think my girlfriend at the time was next to me or some shit. She was there. But I kept calling my mom. When I called my mom and my mom came, like my pain started to like stop. Right? Like it started to stop. And I was like, it was always something I noticed that like, why the fuck did that happen? Because my mom came. And it was like either something about her energy or how her energy affected me or whatever, that it made me go into a state where like the pain kind of eased down. Like, I don't know how to explain that shit, right? But that, right now, another thing, nope, stay where you at, all right. So that was a time where I noticed like, hold on, something like that didn't make sense. Why the fuck did my mom being here like do that? Why did I need to call out to her so much? Now, talk about it. Another experience I had was I was smoking weed, and it was like I was smoking weed, and I was like, I had smoked more than I was used to, and this is when I first started smoking. I stayed away from weed for a long time because I had Supercell, so it used to like, I lived in a cold place, so it used to fuck with me in the sense of like, basically it would turn my nerves back on, and I could feel where my body was actually at, like physically, and how much pain it was actually in. When we was kids, bro, before we started getting on all these drugs, yo, the sickle cell attacks felt fucking insane. Like they felt like fucking crazy. Like they don't feel the same when you get older, in my opinion. Especially after you start getting the drugs, like it numbs the fuck out of your ability to feel. But when I smoked weed was the first time I was like, hold the fuck. Like I remember, wow, this is why I was thinking about this the other day. I started bugging out one day because I was like, I needed my family and my girl at the time to help me. And these motherfuckers was moving mad slow. Nigga, my mom was supposed to be bringing me food and she's sitting there talking to my fucking girlfriend with the fucking food in her hand. Yo, I was getting hot. Yo, I want to be like, yo, what the fuck you doing, nigga? Like, the thing, like, that made me mad because, like, they didn't get it, bro. The faster I eat, because you wasn't supposed to take medicine on an empty stomach, the faster I could take this medicine, you bullshitting, right? You bullshitting. Like, I used to get mad as fuck. And then one day, like, yo, my mom is like, I think she was like wheeling me in a wheelchair. Yo, she was treating me like I was 5. And I'm like, yo, like that shit made me so mad because it's like looking back on it, you stupid motherfuckers. Like that's how I felt for real. I'm not gonna hold you. That's how I felt. I was angry, bro. I'm like, why wouldn't I be angry? And my girlfriend like, oh, she just trying to make you feel better. Does that mean that she's doing what she needs to be doing? I don't need this. I need her to go get this fucking food and do this, that, and the other. Not this fucking treating me like I'm 5, right? Like that shit was pissing me off. But now that I could look on it in hindsight, my mom didn't know how to treat this shit. Like, she didn't know what to do other than what the fuck she was. I don't know. Like, bro, it's a lot. You also have to understand, our parents had to raise, a lot of us whose parents didn't have this shit, they had to raise children that seemed beyond sick. You can only think about they might be blaming themselves and da-da-da-da, or they might be just consciously turning themselves off in certain areas because that's a lot to handle emotionally. You looking at your child like, damn, like, it's almost your fault, like, when you think about it, right? But going back, I had smoked, I don't remember where I was going with this, but I remember spazzing and breaking like this stuff because it was like, that's for another video. And like breaking the stuff on my desk because I was like, yo, y'all don't fucking get it, nigga. Y'all don't know what this is like. You don't understand. You motherfuckers walking around regular, wasting y'all time because y'all don't realize how much of a gift it is to be born fucking not having issues. You don't realize how much of a gift that is until you fucking, you know what I'm saying? So it was like I was getting mad, I was breaking shit and whatever. So jumping back to what I was saying originally, I had started smoking weed, and I remember smoking too much one time, and I remember driving to the mall, and I remember being so high, I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like I was like feeling crazy. Oh, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about how weed basically, it turns your nerves back on, right? It does the opposite effect of what a lot of these drugs like morphine and Toradol and Tylenol and Motrin and all that bullshit be doing. The problem with this is your body is still in a state of being sick. Now you're just becoming aware of this shit. Oh my God, I was like, hell no. Because I was feeling a crisis, and it was like, it felt like how I felt as a kid, but when I could really feel, no one had messed with my ability to feel. So then the other thing that I was saying was I drove to the mall, I'm super high as fuck, and yo, it was like I could feel the car across the street. I was like, what the fuck? But I was so high, like it felt insane. I was like, no, hell no. I tried to force myself to sleep. I called my girl like, yo, you gotta come get me, my nigga. Like I smoked too much, I feel fucking absolutely insane right now. Like I was feeling, I could feel the car across the street. It was crazy. And then I never really thought about it till later. I could feel the car across the street. What? I could feel the car across the street. I need to get some water. I could feel the car across the street. I was like, what in the fuck? Right? And I always wondered about that. Like, why could I have felt the car across the street? Like, what the fuck? And then I realized, like, way later on, even up until now, that it was like, nigga, think about it. If you could feel the car across the street, oh, I can't say that, though. Alright, I guess it stops there. That's for you to fucking figure out, you know. So, yeah, man, this is what's being guided to me, to just sit here and fucking talk. That's literally what's being guided to me. So, that was that. What else am I supposed to talk about? Still talking about Supercell. Supercell, I don't even like calling it Supercell, honestly. I see why it never resonated. It's more than just the fucking cells. It's like some whole other shit, bruh. It's literally our DNA. Like, it's not just the fucking cells. It's a bunch of other shit. And honestly, I could feel it now, what the fuck is really going on and why, like, things have been, would that work? Why things have been the way they've been. But, yeah. So what the fuck else was I talking about? I was talking about Supercell, and then some Supercell, and then what? I don't like saying Supercell. That's why it's labeled as Super DNA. It's Super DNA, bro. It's Super DNA. Why do I need to talk about this? Because I've said that like 1,000 times. Super DNA. What else? Right. I spoke on this, I believe. It's Super DNA that, you know, if you put yourself in the right conditions, you can actually heal yourself very easily. Very easily. It's very easy for us because y'all have to understand. You have to separate Supercell, right? Let's go for Supercell. I just genuinely don't like saying the other shit. Even though I don't care now, but you have to separate Supercell and what you're experiencing. They taught us to look at it that way, and it's wrong. It's not right. What's happening is the environment is not suitable for a lot of us. That's what the fuck it is. We had something and we needed is like premature babies. Premature baby come out, we don't just throw this motherfucker into the world like everyone else because that'd be fucking stupid, right? That's what they're doing, Supercell people. They're just throwing us into the world pretending like there's no issues there. It's a fucking lie. What happens with Supercell and thalassemia is that you have to heal the body. It's not something you need to get rid of or this and the other. You need to heal the body, but you have to have the right environment for it. And I'm going to tell you, I have sat down with food. I have sat down with water. I have sat down with walking. I have sat down with exercise. I have sat down with sea moss. I have sat down with all of this. None of it is fucking powerful enough to heal the body. The nature showed me, swear to God, yeah. Nature showed me that none of this shit is going to heal Supercell. None of it, right? So you can't say that, okay. None of that shit is going to work. I'm just going to let you know that the fuck now. It's not, but no, just go ahead and just lace it how you, all right. It's not going to work. Also know that men get affected differently from Supercell than women do. Women don't get affected as much. Why that is, you could probably go down a bunch of deep ass whatevers. I don't feel like going into that. It don't resonate. But Supercell affects men very, very differently because it fucks with us psychologically to a ridiculous level. A lot of men's ability is based on their mind and their ability to do shit. Supercell affects both to a ridiculous, severe level. So there's nothing really that's powerful enough that is going to actually heal the body because nature showed me like all the levels of the body and what state it was actually in. And then I realized, I'm like, oh, this is why the fuck nothing's working for us, because you're talking about healing the body. You're damn near having to heal the body through every system that there is, right? It showed me this. And I was like, oh, okay, this makes total fucking sense. Bro, if you understood what the fuck I was experiencing right now, I would sit here and be like, damn, and I'm still, it hasn't been too long, but I'm seeing how much I'm doing, and I'm like, okay, like, damn, this really does require a lot. There's no amount of eating, there's no amount of drinking, there's no amount of none of this shit that is gonna fucking heal it. It's none, right? You have to do a very specific thing shown by nature. That's the best way. That's the way they want me to word it right now, so that's the way I'm fucking wording it. But at the end of the day, what I'm trying to relay is I have been shown how to get this shit the fuck right, how to get this shit out of here, but it still requires a lot. I feel like I've said this already. Okay, I'm just gonna listen to the guidance Any day I'm not supposed to stay, I'll be stopped. Because I need to free flow this shit. I need to... I don't want to use that word either. Bro, I have the keys to doing this shit, but I don't think I'm supposed to do it. How am I supposed to word that? Because it's like it wants me to say, no. Okay. Okay. All right. Is this? No. No. All right. I gotta sneeze. It requires support. Let's throw the word support. We're gonna throw the word into the universe. We're gonna manifest it. Da 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 da. I don't know. It's support. I know what to do now. I know what to do to regulate this motherfucker. I know what to do. Bro, I've been you know what I had for food today? It's 3:30. I had grapes. and water. That's it. Grapes and water. Yesterday I probably had one meal. The day before that I probably just had grapes. Or no. I had like half, like I didn't even have a full meal, bro. I'm eating like 1/4, maybe 2/4 of a meal. I don't know. 2/5. I don't care. So I know for a fact this shit works, bro. I know for it. I know it. But here's the thing. Here is the fucking thing. It's support. It is support. And I'm trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, the earth ain't show me this shit for no reason. You know what I'm saying? The earth didn't show me this for no reason. So I'm trying to figure out, you know, what exactly is it something I'm supposed to do? Is it something I'm supposed to speak into existence? Am I supposed to just go to the supercell community like, nigga, I figured it out? Right? Like what the fuck is it that I'm actually supposed to do is what I'm trying to figure out right now. I have the fucking keys, but, you know, like what am I? There's a crow above me. Is that a crow? Is that the pine cone? I mean, I heard the crow for sure. I know we all heard that. But I don't see it. Okay. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't... Support. Right, alright, so let's break this down all together. Right? Let's fucking go off what's being shown to me. Right now, what's being shown to me is support. But it's like, that's it. Like, that's vague as fuck, dog. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with that. Support. Okay, so no. Support. Is it about me supporting myself? Yes, but no, it's not what we're going at right now. Okay, so it's not necessarily just about me supporting myself. Is it about me finding support? Is it about me it's about me receiving support? Okay, it is about me receiving support. Okay. Why is this so vague though? Like, that's what's blowing me. Support. No. Support. And you go, so it's about me receiving support. All right, where am I receiving support from? Okay. This is the part where I was just like, what? I want to sit down. Alright, you know what? I'm going to sit my ass on the ground. Fuck this. I want to sit down. I want to sit down. This is the part that, like, this is the part where, like I be really, like, connected with the universe and things, but there's always these times where shifts comes and the energy changes. So basically what's happening right now is the energy is like, there's times where it'll be very, very, very clear, and then there'll be times where it almost comes in like pieces. When it comes in pieces, it's just like, why? And sometimes it could be about where you're at, how your energy's running. Sometimes it could be a lot of different shit. But I try to get it as clear as possible because I'm like, it's clearly being shown to me for a reason. So why is it coming in pieces? Oh my God. Yep, we're gonna do it. All right, I know what it is. So yes, you're gonna have to keep this video. You're gonna have to post it. I know what it is. Yes, I'm gonna grab this name. It's fear. It's fear. But it's like, it's not conscious. It's subconscious, which means it's how the energy's running. It's a fucking, either it's a program I have to remove, or it's I need more healing. Yes, because even me getting here, like I was like, oh my God, it's fear. It's fear. Is this a push through and do it anyway thing? Is this about reaching out to somebody? What the fuck is the fear coming from? Oh my God. Okay. So I had a dream last night, right? I had a dream I was walking. Now I actually remember. I was walking to somewhere similar to where my parents have a house down here. And there was something in the shadows that was like, it was like I could tell it was something there, and then it started coming at me, started following me. And I was like, I am not playing these fucking games. And I basically turned into like the Human Torch from Fantastic Four and burned that shit. Like, nigga, I fucking obliterated that shit. And I know it has to do with like what I'm experiencing right now, but it was like my fear. It was like my fear of the unknown. Bitch, if something coming at you from the dark, you better say your fucking name. You better announce yourself, right? I feel like that's like, I think I'm afraid of hurting people. Like, there's this problem. Yes, just speak on it. It's like a thing where, like, I'd rather let people say stupid shit to me or do whatever than me do it to them. Because for me, I go overboard. I'm not here to play games. If I'm going to do it, I'm going for the kill. I'm not here to, oh, let me just hurt you. Nah, bitch, I'm going for the kill. I'm not here to be, because we're not doing this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm wondering, like, is this telling me to be like that? Or, wait, what is this showing me? I don't know what this is showing me. Hey. I don't get it. I know this is like another level or way for me to get through, but I'm really not. I don't get it. All right, so fire. And all right, when it came out of the dark, it was like a skeleton, bro. It was like a skeleton. I don't know what the fuck. I need to start sitting with my dreams again. No? Well, one, I was walking in the dark, so I didn't really feel afraid of the dark. It wasn't the darkness that I was afraid of. It was the fucking some unannounced ass shit started walking towards me in the fucking dark. And I was like, what you doing there? If you don't announce yourself, you catching flames, boy. Right, but I don't see how that correlates to this. So what I learned was, with Supercell, we carry a very great power, right? We carry a very, very strong power that needs to be used wisely. That's kind of what I felt in the dream. I've had things like this. Anytime whatever. I just know in the dream I had a massive amount of power and I fucking exercised that shit. I need to exercise my power. Holy fuck. Okay, I need to exercise my power. How would you exercise your power right now? I would... If I were to exercise my power right now, don't go the most logical, go with what resonates and is congruent the most. If I were to exercise my power right now, I would honestly tell my parents they need to leave. They need to leave this fucking house for I don't know how long, right? Y'all need to leave this house so I could use this motherfucker so that I could do what I need to do. That's really, is that congruent? No. It's about 80% though, I will say. It is about, because it's not like we don't have a house, bro. Like, we have a house. We have another house in front. So if you were to exercise your power, what would you do? I'd go to Jersey and get this fucking house sold. Not congruent. Okay, we made progress though. We made fucking steps. This is it. I can feel it. Let's go. Ha! Bitch, I've been afraid to exercise my power. Why am I even letting people talk to me stupid, act stupid? Nigga, right? But I don't like attacking people. I just rather take away my access from you. I don't want to be around motherfuckers that make me feel like I gotta jump out and do it. No, nigga, fuck you, right? Not even fuck you. It's not nothing to do with me. So if I were to exercise my power right now, what would I do? I don't think this has enough context, but I can intuitively feel what direction to lean in. If I were to exercise my power right now, what would I do? I would call out the elders. That's what I would do. Oh my God, that's what the vision was. Okay, if you saw me when I first sat, I was going like this because that also helps me connect with nature. Right? I told you, I done tapped into, I can get information at any fucking time I want, anytime I need, and I can feel where it's coming from. I had a vision of two elders that I really wanted to help. Like, I really wanted them to help me for a long time. And in that shit, I basically, I gotta say this, I basically made them like submit kind of shit. And in that, my wings grew. And I was like, oh, okay. So I think if I were to exercise my power right now, I'd call out all the elders. You pieces of fucking shit. If you don't fucking help me, like, nigga, that's what I would do. If I were to exercise my power, that's what I would do. Not, the pieces of shit is extra. It's just how I feel. But you motherfuckers have not had to go through this. Nigga, I got answers now. What are we talking about? All niggas need is support. Bro, I feel like calling out the ancestors. That's what I would do if I needed to exercise my power. That's the answer. Is call out the ancestors. Okay. Ancestors or elders? Let's call out the elders. That's one. Two, what specific elders am I calling out? Because I'll call all them motherfuckers. No, but that's more congruent. That's like 30%. That's not enough. Call out what specific? 50. That's not enough. It's not enough. I'm gonna let you know now. 50 is like rolling dice. 50 is not even like rolling dice. It might be a little good at first, and then it's gonna fall apart. You want to go 100%. Congruency is 100%. I have to figure out what specific elder to fucking call out. That's 40%? Fuck. That's like 85. That's about 85%. That's 90. That's 95. Okay, 95's not bad. 95's not bad. Okay. That's 40. Is Elder just anyone older than me? No. Man, what fucking elders am I supposed to call out? Am I supposed to call out more than one elder? Okay. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Alright, I figured it out. I'm supposed to call out more than one elder. I have fucking found the fucking thing to this fuckery. Okay, I need to call out more than one elder. Which specific, you're not gonna show me specifics is crazy, or is it because I already know? That's interesting as fuck. 90? I would never have fucking... Alright, 90's not bad though. Damn, he... that would be perfect. I think it's 99% is fucking insane. That's fucking insane. Damn. Alright, so I need to call out the right people. Hey. Okay. So it really wants me to exercise my power. It's fucking wild. So I need the specific ones. Bro, because I'm telling you, this shit is not that like, it's not, what I'm doing right now is not that difficult to achieve at fucking all. It's not fucking difficult to achieve at fucking all. Okay, I gotta start going back to my car. I know what it is now. I need to call these motherfuckers out. Alright. No. Okay. Alright. Now we're fucking talking. I'm going with the guidance. So, okay. Calling out the elders. Hey. This would be fucking perfect, nigga. Hold on. I might have just really figured this shit out. Hold on. Alright. So I'm trying to think now. Right? That's how much I would Okay. All right. All right. I think I know what to do. I think I know. It's not even I think. I do know what to do, but there's something that needs to be more here. It's like the dream told me to exercise my power, but there's a part of that. There's an aspect of this that I need to know, or that is there, and I'm like, what is it? It's the bones. The bones thing is kind of like sitting me like, why bones, right? That part, like, so something that was being shown to me was like, we've been afraid of looking at bones in certain things, nigga, right? So we've been afraid of looking at like bones and shit, right? So they done showed us bones through Halloween. Oh, be scared, bitch. Bones is fucking sacred. Bones are fucking positive. They show us bones so much in a negative aspect, we forget our bones are one, they're alive, and they're the framework of our body. So when you start looking at it differently and from a more positive perspective, more positive information finds its way to you on how to look at it. Then you start looking at shit like, oh, the bones are creating the cells. The bones are doing this. The bones have the capacity to hold energy. Bro, they done fucking did all this fucking nonsense. You know what? Let me calm down, right? That's the part I want to know. Why the bones? Why show me the bones? Ooh, look at these beautiful flowers. Look at that. Look at that. Yes. Amazing. Amazing. Right. So, the bones. Right? A house is kind of like bones. Okay, I gotta figure this shit out. Keep going. A house is kind of like bones. If you keep going, if you have a house, the house is like the framework. It's like the framework, right? Like if you look up bones, bro, if we didn't have bones, our bodies would be mush. Our bodies literally would be mush. So bones is stability. Come on, son. Come on, son. Come on, son. Nigga. Okay. So, I have an idea on what to do. Okay. So, here's what. No, absolutely fucking not. Okay. All right. So, I know what to do now. I know exactly what to fucking do. This shit has been coming up in my awareness. Okay, maybe I should look into this. Should I look into this or something else? I know exactly what the fuck to do. You belong here. Teaching worship community. Nigga, I'm pretty sure community has 2 M's in it, but I guess. I could be. Don't even do that to yourself. Alright, dog. So I know exactly what to do now. I get it. So I need to go. So would I need to go back, or do I need to sit down and find the specifics of this? But it's showing me what to do. It's literally telling me I need to exercise my power. Literally. And if you understood the depths of what that meant right now, oh my God. It's saying I need to exercise my power, right? Exercise the power, and then what? No, no, no. All right. I wonder if they would have to sign that or can. All right. I think I know what to do now. So the real question is, do I go straight there or do I keep recording? We're gonna keep recording. Now I could just put this here. For whatever reason, the volume was coming out fucking stupid because of. How does that feel? Right, the volume was coming out stupid because of volumes. Right, I don't. I'm aware of this and I have this. So I can now fucking exercise. So here's my. Oops, should I get? Because here's what I'm thinking right now. Right? Now that I know what I know how to operate. What if I just get them to get rid of that shit? Right? If I get them to get rid of that shit, because none of us are used to it. No one's fucking staying there. No one's taking care of it. Nigga, get rid of that shit, and I could go do this, that, and the other. When I go to them, that's the one thing I have to like. Why the fuck would I do that? Why the fuck would I do that of all things? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, of all things, that is not like the most ideal thing that I want to do. But however, it has to be done. So, I see you have to exercise that. Alright, I get it. So now I need to figure out. No? What the fuck? Alright. No. That's not say that out loud and see what it feels like. I could do this, right? There's this thing that has always sat in my mind where this guy said he was gonna do a music career. He just needed a certain amount of money. He wanted everybody in his family to, if y'all could just chip into this, then da 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 da, right? I kind of want to do that. I really want to just text everybody in my family right now, bro. I got some fire shit. All I want is for niggas to actually just like chip in, right? That's not gonna work. I can already feel that. I already feel that. All right. So right. I ain't figure out the details. No, that's not. On God. On God, nigga, I'm about to do that. Okay. This one. I know what I'm doing. I need to do it. Oh, I see. So, alright. I need to keep this going. No? Alright.